खास बात है इस शहर में, एक अलग सी मिठास यहाँ की हवा में, एक प्यारा सा स्वाद यहाँ की बोली में. Namaskar, I am Candida Louis and I've reached the land of foodie superstars and Der Sara Pyar, Calcutta. This city has a lot on its plate, literally, and I am here to take you on a food ride. So welcome to the first episode of Chonkle India, जहाँ खाने में मिलाया जाता है extra shot of प्यार दारा के साथ. Calcutta still holds that quaint old world charm, and that's why I want to show you a place that can only exist in this city. I'm here at this cozy little place stuck in time, the 102-year-old favorite cabin. Started in 1918, it still has that nostalgic feel about it, and there's only 10 items on the menu, same as when they started a century ago. This place right here has witnessed many Swadeshi meetings and continues to exist purely as a spot for chai and conversations. Calcutta is a multi-cuisine melting pot. Its streets give you so many options to try so many different cuisines. So I hit Deykas Lane and tried my luck with some of these yummy looking dishes. They say when in Calcutta, eat kachori. When I asked my friends where to head to for some epic sweets and snacks, they suggested I go near Priya Park. The famous Maharani and Maharaja stalls. I selected Maharani because sometimes that's what I feel like when in the city.
सर इसका टेस्ट बहुत अच्छा है, तो आपका सीक्रेट क्या है?
इसमें उड़द दाल दिया हुआ है.
मसाला
नहीं, इसमें ही पड़ता है और उड़द दाल पड़ता है इसमें. बस वही मसाला भरा हुआ है इसमें. जो उड़द दाल है वो पिसा के आते हैं, उसमें भराता है इसमें. और काला जीरा जमाइन दिया हुआ है इसमें.
It's night time here in Calcutta and I went in search of some good roadside food stalls looking for puchkas and chaats. जितने ही मज़ेदार इनका नाम है, उतने ही मज़ेदार इनका टेस्ट है.
Hey everyone, so you'd think I've had a lot to eat during the day, but it's 8 p.m. in Calcutta city and a lot of my friends suggested that I come to this place which is known for its authentic Bengali meal. So after a whole day of chaats and street food, I'm finally having a full course thali meal and I'm just gonna dig in.
Finding chonk across India is to first taste the dish and then to try and replicate something similar. Which means I need to find someone who can help me cook some truly authentic dishes of Kolkata with a fair share of chonk.
So I'm Rakhi Purnima Das Gupta. This is my family home, which we converted into a restaurant 21 years ago. This is the first Bengali restaurant in Kolkata actually. So first we're going to do a brinjal dish. So what we do is we cut the eggplant. I'll just cut this bit off. Then we cut it in. Add a little bit of salt and turmeric. And then we give it a good mix. Now we are using the mustard oil, which is what we use in Bengal. We are very into mustard. We use everything mustard. So we use the mustard paste.
Okay.
We may use the mustard oil in our cooking.
Okay.
So once this hot, we're going to fry this. So now we're putting the brinjal in. So we cook it till it's nicely brown.
Okay.
Then we add our paste. Now you pass me the dahi. Keep mixing. We are going to take some mustard paste. Then we're going to put some water in it, and through a sieve, I add it.
Now we are on to our second dish.
Yeah.
And what is that going to be?
It's called Lahori Malai curry.
Okay.
So it's loki or bottle gourd, which I have steamed. Okay, so we fry some onion. Come. If we move it around, it won't burn, huh?
Okay.
Now now the masala has to get cooked. So I'm adding the already steamed bottle gourd. I made 1 cup of thick coconut milk, which we are adding. So we add a little bit of salt, a good bit of sugar, some green chilies, and we cook it for 5 to 7 minutes and it's finished. Done. Finished. That's fast. This is a very interesting dish because it is from the Tagore family.
Okay.
Rabindranath Tagore, who was a great writer, poet, etc.
Yeah.
So when they weren't allowed to eat, this is normally done with prawns.
Oh, it's a non-vegetarian dish turned into
A veg dish.
Okay.
So when you're vegetarian, the days you're vegetarian, they would make something like this.
So now that we just finished cooking and we're gonna have this delicious meal right now. Yeah, so now I'm trying out our first dish, which is the Begun Shoshe.
Try it with a little rice.
Okay. The burst of flavors is incredible in this dish. The mustard oil with its strong, very, very different from the rest of India. So this is the bottle gourd, which was our second dish that we cooked with the coconut milk. So I don't really like bottle gourd, but this I would definitely eat.
Right? It's very different.
This is, like what do I say? It's so delicate and
Yeah, so I was giving you the contrast. This is so robust and this is so delicate. And yet they're both cooked in mustard oil. Basically in Bengal, we do a lot of koron, which is what you call chok.
okay.
So that is, we start with that. We use a lot of whole garam masala, which is ilaichi, long, dalchini,
Yeah.
tej patta. That's in English is cardamom, cinnamon, clove, and bay leaf. Okay. And we also use something called pach purun, which is the Bengali 5 spice.
Yeah, that's the one that we used.
We use. Ours is very simple food. We do not use too much masala.
Okay.
So maximum is chili, haldi, with a korum. I would suggest to get tadka or chor
Yeah.
is to try dal in every place, because dal will always have a chor.
The past 3 days in Calcutta made me realize that people here are so much happier when they eat and serve others food. ये था हमारा special on Chonklay, India, and I've still got so many more places to travel here. So follow me as I ride deeper into the heart of our nation. This is me, Candida Louis, signing off from the city of Kolkata. See you all next in the land of Mahabharata and Magadha, Patna.